Inheritance and Polymorphism by Aishah Binti Baharudin. So I have to do the question 2 where I have given the following classes named laundry service, wet clean and dry clean. So I have to write a complete class for subclasses wet clean and dry clean using the following methods and write a Java application. So this is laundry service class, which is the superclass, and it started with public abstract class on the service and declaring two variables, and this is the normal constructor, a setter, a toGetter, and this is toString method, and it ends with a additional abstract method, which is amount due. Okay, next we have class wet clean, which is the subclass, and subclass, also known as derived class, is it is derived from the superclass, and a subclass may inherit the data and the behavior of its superclass. So this class wet clean is a subclass that has the same data member and methods as in laundry service class, with an additional of type and weight as data member. So we started with a public class wet clean as stands laundry service. We declare the two variable, and this is the normal constructor, and we add this super here for to call the data member from laundry service, and this is the setter, and we have two getter, and this is a toString method, and it ends with a processor of amount due and return the amount. Next we have dry clean class, which is also the subclass for laundry service class, but class dry clean is a subclass that has the same data member and methods as in laundry service, with an additional of quantity as a data member. So it's just the same with wet clean. It started with declaring the variable of quantity, and this is the normal constructor, the setter, getter, and toString method, and it also have the processor of amount due to calculate and return the amount. So this is the main class, and in the main, as usual, we started with this scanner, and this is where the user can input the number of customer, where we can loop following the number of customer that they entered. So this is the array where it can store the data on various types of laundry service in the object called LService, and the number of data stored and information on each data are input by the user, which is this. So this is the for loop where the user can input the name and the code, whether they choose wet clean or dry clean. So this is the condition. There are two conditions, whether the user input 1 or 2, which is 1 is wet clean and 2 is dry clean. So if the user input 1, which is wet clean, user have to input the type, whether it is cloth or other, and also the weight. So after they input this, they will call the wet clean class. So if they choose 2 as the type, as the code, If they choose to, they will enter the quantity and it will call the dry clean class. Next, we go to this customer details, which is the printing of the bill for all customers with their name and amount due. So this is where I put the two-stream method where it will display all the customer details and the amount due of the amount. Okay, next, this is to calculate the total amount received. This is to calculate and display the total amount due for all wet cleaning service under the clothes category. This one. So I use this as service. This is the loop of K and instance of wet clean. So this is the condition where if the user input the type clothes, so it will calculate the total amount due for the clothes category. And last but not least, this code is to calculate the total amount received by the laundry service company for wet cleaning service and dry cleaning service. So I declare total wet and total dry to 0, and it's just the same. I use a service instance of wet clean and dry clean, and I just total the total wet plus a service and the amount due, and for dry clean, total dry plus a service the amount due. So this total, it will display on the output. So next, we will try to test the output. The user will have to enter the number of customer and name, code, quantity. Right. So this is the output where it will display the customer detail, which has 4 people, and for if the user choose the wet clean service, it will display customer name, code, type, weight, and the amount due. So if the customer choose the dry clean, it will display customer name, code, quantity, and amount due. So this is the display of total amount due for all wet cleaning service under the clothes category, which is 24 ringgit, which is 18 plus 16. Oh, I'm sorry, it will be 16 plus 8 equal to 24, and this is the total amount due for wet cleaning service, which is 42 ringgit, and the total amount due for dry cleaning service, which is 75 ringgit. So that is all from me. Thank you.